Hi everyone, it's James from James 3 Underneath, and as you all know, I'm again, still bored with this half-term thing. If you've been watching the last couple of videos, so I just wanted to do a little something. I'm going to show you guys my CD collection. I mean, for all you guys know, I'm just into Green Day and stuff like that. That's not true. I'm a full-on headbanger metalhead. If you've read my channel, you know that. Or if you know me, then yes, you definitely know that. Okay. Let's see, I've done them basically from, this includes soundtracks by the way. This dates back basically from Y all the way back down to A. So, right, Y, Yakuza 3, the soundtrack. Only soundtrack of a game I actually have. It's pretty good. It's got a lot of tracks in there. I can't quite remember how many, but it is good. Some of them have like kick-ass guitar solos in there, so yeah. Right, my favourite band, 3 Days Grace. My favourite album of theirs, 1X. It is awesome. And there is Adam in his former glory. Yeah, this is kind of punk metal. I do recommend this to a lot of people. Their 3 Days Grace's newest album, Life Starts Now. Yeah, Break is probably the best one on there. It's not the best album they've got, but they're still 3 Days Grace, so they're still awesome. Next one. Just 3 Days Grace. It's the first album back in the early years before I even knew them. Of course, I had to get this album. That's pretty much all their albums now. Yeah. Oh, great. Okay, 30 Seconds to Mars. This is War. I really need to get one of their earlier albums because this one isn't all that good compared to all their old stuff. It's new, it's apparently pop. I know. What have they done? Oh well. Sum 41, probably the most boy bandy band I can really withstand. They're okay. They have some fairly decent songs in there. They star in my favourite chick flick, which is Dirty Love. That was funny. I thought that was kind of awesome that they were in it. Anyway, Slipknot, All Hope Is Gone. Yeah. Well, what can I say about this? If you haven't heard of this, then you just don't know my music, really. These guys are probably the most popular metal band which I already have in my CD collection. They are awesome, and yeah. And of course you've got Paul Gray there as opposed to yeah, okay. Next, Nirvana, classic with Kurt Cobain and stuff like that. This is their last album. This is the only one I've got. I think Ethan and Nathan have got the other two, but besides from that, okay, put that down there. Murder Dolls. Now, I went and saw these guys back in early February of, if you're viewing this at a later year, then it's 2011. Yeah, I saw these guys in Portsmouth, in England, South Coast. Great, they were awesome, I love them. They played along with the Blackpool Brides and the Defiled. Let's put them back. Oh, Lord of the Rings, it's a soundtrack. Yeah, just my dad let me have it, he didn't want it, so I thought I might keep hold of it. I like the Lord of the Rings films, so it's good to have some of those soundtracks. Right, Korn, this is the only Korn album I really have. I do like Korn, both types. Ethan has another one which has Alone I Break on it, which I like better than this one, but you know, at least I actually have Korn, it shows I like them. Feeder, my dad gave me this. They're sort of a, I don't know, just a rock band really. I don't really know much about them. They're okay. Next, I Set a Kill. Right, we're getting really to my, besides from 3 Days Grace is one of my favourites. Yeah, this is girl singer, guy screamer. I have used one of their tracks in my video, one of my videos before. They are awesome. Really, if you're a metalhead, check them out. Seriously. Right, next. Escape the Fate, This War Is Ours. Come on, how can I not have this in my CD collection? These guys are amazing. Probably one of the best, I don't know, just screamo bands there are around. On my MP3 player they come up as alternative, but yeah, they're awesome. Right, your other one, I can't remember what the name of this album is, but it is good. Really weird album cover with the funny lips of Ronnie and stuff. Ronnie became a druggie, so she left, so yeah. I don't have the newest album yet though. I will get that soon. Dead by April. These guys are alright. The lead singer kind of sounds like a R&B singer, which is a really big downside, but the screamer is great. I think he's awesome. Right, let's put that there. Fuck. Bullet for My Valentine. Hold on. Fucking. What the hell? Fuck you then. Alright. Bullet for My Valentine. The Poison. My favourite album of theirs. It has Tears Don't Fall on there, which is pretty much my favourite song of theirs. Pretty damn cool, I will admit. One of my favourites. Bullet for My Valentine, Scream, Aim, Fire. I guess that would probably be my, I don't know, second least favourite of theirs. Waking the Demon is probably the best one on there. But yeah. What have we got? What else we got? What else we got? Oh, Bullet for My Valentine's, Fever. That's my second favourite. Their newest one, which has The Last Fight on it. And yeah, apparently the screamer, no, not the screamer, the lead singer ripped his vocal cords about a year back, so there's not many screams anymore, but it's still awesome. Bullet for My Valentine, I don't really know if there's an album named to this, but it only has like 5 tracks. It has Cries in Vain and yeah, stuff like that. Hand of Blood, yeah, that's the main one for this one. If you were gonna get this album, get it for Hand of Blood. Next, Bring Me the Horizon, the latest album. Yeah, these guys are pretty damn awesome. Ollie Sykes, stuff like that. If you haven't heard of him, then you need to check him out. It sounds very different from the previous sound, which I preferred, but meh. Suicide Season of Bring Me the Horizon, and she's holding intestines, which is awesome. Yeah, I do love this album cover, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a very good CD. I don't have their other album yet, which is the first one, which has Pray for Plagues in it and stuff like that. Breaking Benjamin, We Are Not Alone. Yeah, these guys are great. If you haven't heard of them, they're a bit like 3 Days Grace, but a little bit more heavy. If you've heard of Believe on this album, then you know why. There's a bit of screaming in it. Wait, where's? Yes, here we go. Breaking Benjamin, Phobia. Yeah, these guys are awesome. Again. This is my favourite album of theirs. It's got Until the End on it, which is my second favourite song. My first would be Blow Me Away, but I don't know which album that is on. Hey, you never know. One of you maybe comment, tell me which album it's on, and I will definitely get that. Alright. And last of all, actually no. Well, As I Lay Dying, pretty much screams most of the way through. Probably one of the heaviest I have. They're a Christian band apparently, but yeah. Oh well. Okay, that is that. And there are 2 I forgot about, which I put in my bag because I'm letting people borrow them. Skillet. Yeah, another Christian rock band apparently. They're very good. Yeah, this doesn't have any of the good, mainly good songs on it, like Live Free or Let Me Die, or Monster, or Awaken Alive, or anything like that. But it's still a good album of theirs, and I very much like it. And last of all, my second favourite band of all time, 3 Days Grace being my first. Actually, no, I've got 2 CDs in there. Let's see how this turns out. Yeah, this is it. Black Veil Brides. Can't remember the name of the album. But yes, with Knives and Pens and Perfect Weapon, stuff like that. Love this band. Absolutely love them. Love the way they dress, stuff like that. It is great. Okay, 120 original hits rock. Not much to say about this. Just wanted to tell everyone which I actually had this. These CDs. It's something my sister got me. She thought I'd be into it, but a lot of the songs I didn't really like. But as far as she's concerned, I do like it. So, yes, Nickelback. It's got Saving Me on there. It's one of the first ever CDs I really got. So, yeah, it's great. This is basically after the last cut of the video. I just found it and I'm thinking, fuck. But yeah, there's Nickelback, and that should be along with the others. Right. And how could I forget the other Slipknot band? Sorry, the other Slipknot album, that is. It has Before I Forget on here, which is my favourite song of theirs. Does not have the disc in there though. So, yeah. That's probably the reason I just have it stuffed away in my bag or out the way or something. Only because I'm ashamed. I think I may have lost the disc altogether. But yeah, hey ho. Alright, that is James from James and Ethan. My CD collection. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope you could relate to it at all if you're a metalhead like me. If not, hope you just liked the name, like the obscure names. I mean, come on. As I Lay Dying. As I Lay Dying. And the album name is Through Struggle. So As I Lay Dying Through Struggle. Nice. Okay, I will see you all later. This has been a very long video.